This is All India Radio, Shillong. The Northeast News Bulletin read by Rahul Chatterjee. Assam Chief Minister Sarbananda Sonowal asked the Guwahati Development Department to prepare a contemporary set of building bylaws within the 31st of this month to boost the real estate sector. Sonowal, during a meeting on GST in Guwahati yesterday, also called for taking steps for speeding up of the process of construction under the Affordable Housing Scheme. He asked officials concerned to resolve all disputed cases from the pre-GST period within the next 6 months. The Eastern Air Command of the Indian Air Force celebrated the 87th Air Force Day at its headquarters in Shillong yesterday. Air Officer Commanding-in-Chief, Eastern Air Command, Air Marshal R.D. Mathur, administered the oath to all personnel of EAC as part of the celebration. The IAF was founded on October 8, 1932. In his address to the officers and staff, the Air Marshal advised all personnel in Eastern Air Command to rededicate and remain committed towards service to the nation and IAF. Mathur also recalled the glorious past of the force and acknowledged the valuable contributions of veterans who have added to the rich legacy of IAF. Amur falcons have started arriving in Manipur's Tamenglong district, particularly on the bank of River Barak. Barak, which originates from Senapati district, passes through Tamenglong district. Recently, Tamenglong Deputy Commissioner Armstrong Pame of Tamenglong ordered a ban on all air guns and directed to deposit the guns to give a safe passage to Amur falcons during their migration period in the district. Amur falcons usually arrive in many parts of northeast India, including Tamenglong district, during the first week of October, and therefore the use of all air guns have been banned, the Deputy Commissioner said. The government has announced 5% Dearness Allowance for central government employees and pensioners. Briefing media after cabinet meeting in New Delhi, Union Minister Prakash Javadekar said it will benefit 50 lakh central government employees and 65 lakh pensioners. He described this as a Diwali gift from the government and added that this will be paid from July 2019. In Meghalaya, the Meghalaya Power Distribution Corporation Limited has finally relented to the pressure of the Mawkyrwat Electricity Consumers Forum, a conglomeration of NGOs, headmen and others, to issue electricity bills in the name of the corporation and not in the name of Feedback Electricity Distribution Company Limited. The decision was taken during the meeting held by the Deputy Commissioner of Southwest Khasi Hills, Isawanda Lalu, at her office chamber in Mawkyrwat, in the presence of the leaders of the MECF and officials of the MePDCL, which discussed about the implementation of the input-based distribution franchisee. Mizoram is all set to host the state games during the month of December this year. The main objectives of organizing the state games, which was last held more than 2 decades ago, will be reviving those sports disciplines which are currently in a dormant stage. It is a part of the ongoing implementation of the comprehensive state sports policy. The state government is rolling out the plan to organize the state games from the 9th to the 14th of December this year. This was decided at the state-level Implementation and Monitoring Committee, Mizoram State Games. More than 10,000 athletes representing each of the 40 MLA constituencies and around 1,000 officials are expected to get busy at 31 sports disciplines during the Mizoram State Games. And Eunice Mary Nongrum, retired program executive of All India Radio, Shillong, passed away yesterday at her residence at Jayau in Shillong. She joined All India Radio in March 1965 and retired on the 31st of October 1994 on superannuation. Her funeral will take place at the Jayau Presbyterian Church Cemetery. Her final journey will start from her residence at 1 p.m. tomorrow. The staff of All India Radio Shillong and Northeastern Service of All India Radio observed a 1-minute silence as a mark of respect to the departed soul. And with that, we end the Northeast News Bulletin, which came to you from All India Radio Shillong. Have a nice day.